ma'am.
Good morning.
Happy Teachers' Day.
Thank you so much.
Today is the day we celebrate our mentors, visionaries, and leaders who not only shape our education but our lives. And today we have something special planned for all of you today. We have with us our principal ma'am, put in the hot seat for a fun and frank interview session. Ma'am, we all know you as the captain of our ship, guiding us with your wisdom. But today, we'd like to see the person sitting behind the principal's desk. So, ma'am, are you ready for a lightning round of fun?
Yes, I am ready. So I think I'll try as far as possible. I'll try to speak the truth. Okay. And let me see how successful you are in eliciting all those responses. Let's see that.
Wonderful. Let's begin. Let's start with a hypothetical. If you, dear principal ma'am, could choose to teach any subject for one day, which one would it be?
I think this is a tough one because I would love to go to the pre-primary department also. But now that you've told me only one subject and with the innovative teaching pedagogies, I think I would like to teach history.
Wow.
I'll tell you the reason why. Because here I can imagine myself turning those dusty old days into dramatic tales. Imagine the battles, the secrets, the wars, those conversations. So I think that would be interesting. And I would like to make my students feel as if they are the time travelers instead of those just date memorizing warriors. I hope you understand
I
this.
do, ma'am, I do. That's a lovely sentiment to have. If there was to be an award for the funniest teacher, who would you give it to?
It's not possible to say because we have a hidden talent in most of our teachers. And there are many superstars in every staff room. You should see what these teachers do. They have a gala time on Saturdays and other holidays when the children are not around. So they come up with most innovative reels. And you know what they have done, Joanna? They have made me also dance on different kinds of songs.
New kinds of exposure.
Yes, yes.
Next up is the time machine round. Ma'am, if you could go back in time to your teenage years and give one piece of advice to your students, what would it be with regard to their teachers, of course?
I think what I feel is that you need to listen to the teachers very carefully. And you really need to trust them more. And you also have to appreciate their efforts, the kind of bond that you share with the teachers. Or if I look at things now and what it was when I was a child, I feel that you can get connected with the teachers in a different way. Because now the teachers are also very receptive. You can pour out your heart also. So what I feel, teachers can play a very, very important role in shaping your personality. It's just not the grades. It's just not any subject that they are teaching you. It's actually shaping your career, shaping your life, giving you those life skills. So I think at times we might feel that they are not appreciative of your efforts. But I think if you start trusting your teachers more closely, you'll realize that you will be a better human being and you will do well in life. I still recollect my teacher, I think she was in grade 9, and I was getting a little distracted, which happens at a particular age and which is normal. And once she told me that you need to introspect and you need to concentrate more on your studies and to the classroom activities. Initially, I thought that maybe she doesn't like me. It happens. You also must be thinking that way. So, but over a passage of time, I realized that there was a time when I couldn't do well in my studies also. But it was, I started pondering over what she had told me. And I still feel that one piece of bitter advice that I got, it helped me to do well in life. So remember, appreciate the teachers, trust the teachers, and remember the guidance and the mentoring they'll give you. That no one can do that.
That is a wonderful piece of advice, ma'am. I'd for sure follow it. Now that you've stepped out of our time machine, you are gone back to your younger days. Remember yourself with wide eyes, full of dreams. What inspired you back then to shape you into the leader you are today?
I think the first person who has always influenced my life is my father. It's unfortunate that he's not there, but now also, Joanna, if I have to take a decision, or if I feel if I have to get out of a particular situation, or if I have to balance out things, I start thinking what my father would have told me. So, at a particular age, at the age that you are, sometimes the advice that you get from your parents, you feel that they are not your well wishers. It happens. There's adolescent issues are all there. The values that he ingrained, the teachings, the mentoring that he gave me, I still follow those to sort out the problems. It still helps me. So it has always been like this, and now even with my daughter, I keep telling her that that your grandfather was dealing with this particular situation in this way. One teacher I'll never forget is Jaya Kasim ma'am. I don't even know where she is. She really taught me how to study, how to organize my life, how to balance out my relationships. So still, I miss out on these two people a lot. And I wish, that they were still with me. Only thing I can do is I can ensure that I implement those lessons in my life and those values I could pass on to the next generation, which I got from my father and my favorite teacher, Ms. Jaya Kasim.
Time for some confessions.
Oh my God!
Ma'am, do you have any secret or hidden talents that most people wouldn't know about?
I would want this to be a secret. So, I love dancing on peppy Bollywood songs. I just love that. And sometimes, I'll tell you that yesterday I finished with my yoga class and I had, this catchy song. I started dancing because the door was closed and there was nobody to watch me. So I had a gala time after that. So I just love to dance on these peppy Bollywood songs and also some of the Punjabi songs. I just love that.
A little vibe to catch on to. Thank you so much for sharing those stories with us today, ma'am. It has been an absolute blast with you today. And ma'am, just a humble request. Do you think you could hum that song for us, for our audience especially?
Oh, that's very naughty. I can see that. Let me try. Okay.
ਜੁੱਤੀ ਮੇਰੀ ਜਾਂਦੀ ਏ ਪਹਾੜੀਏ ਤੇ ਨਾਲ ਤੇ ਭੋਲਾ ਮੇਰਾ ਜਾਂਦਾ ਏ ਉਸ ਡੋਗਰੇ ਤੇ ਨਾਲ ਜੁੱਤੀ ਮੇਰੀ ਜਾਂਦੀ ਏ ਪਹਾੜੀਏ ਦੇ ਨਾਲ ਤੇ ਭੋਲਾ ਮੇਰਾ ਜਾਂਦਾ ਏ ਉਸ ਡੋਗਰੇ ਦੇ ਨਾਲ ਜੁੱਤੀ ਮੇਰੀ ਓਏ ਹੋਏ ਜੁੱਤੀ ਮੇਰੀ ਆਏ ਹਾਏ ਜੁੱਤੀ ਮੇਰੀ ਓਏ ਹੋਏ
Wow, that was amazing. Who knew that such a melodious voice hadn't kept hidden from us?
Who would have thought that our revered principal ma'am had a bit of a playful side to her?
Joanna, we are trying our best to match this Gen Z. Let me tell you that.
And ma'am, on this ending note, are there any special messages you have for our teachers on this occasion of Teachers' Day?
Yeah, of course, it's their day. And let me tell you, at Delhi World Public School Noida Extension, we are blessed to have these bunch of teachers. You won't find such caring teachers with a lot of patience and who are always ever supportive and ready to help you. So definitely a special message for everyone, to all our amazing teachers. Thank you for being the superheroes behind every lesson, the wizards behind every smile, and the cheerleaders behind every success. Keep sprinkling your magic, sharing your patience, and laughing through the chaos. You make learning an adventure for sure, and trust me, we notice every bit of it. So keep rocking and never forget that we appreciate you and we are cheering for you every day. So together, Joanna, we'll wish them together. Yes.
3, 2, 1.
Happy Teachers Day. Thank you.
Thank you so much and au revoir until next time. Thank you.